Boosting Engineering, Science, and Technology is a national robotics competition. We are competing through the War Eagle Best Hub from Auburn, and there are about, I think, 29 teams that are competing. Mostly high school, there are a few middle schools, so we're just among the minority, but we're excited about it. DTC has a team, and we have a team. We build a robot, but that's not the most important thing. We document every single thing we do. We have to have an engineering process plan. We have to show everything we've done. We also market our product. We have our booth. We have mementos. There's just a ton of stuff that goes along with it besides constructing a robot. And I want our captain of our robotic construction team, Matt Parker, to tell you what we received when we went to Auburn for kickoff. Matt, come on up and tell us about it.
This is the good Matt Parker.
Yeah. When we got there, what did they give us?
First off, they gave us a kit. It was a returnables kit, and it was full of parts that we had to return back. We couldn't change any of them. We just had to use what we had. And then there was some plywood, which is what our main body's made out of. So we had to build out of that, and that was part, we could actually change that. So, and lots of PVC. And that's what they really gave us.
Sheet metal.
Sheet metal, yes.
Yeah.
A bunch of metal too. And
they gave us a task.
Yeah, they gave us a task. We have to build the robot, and it has to be able to push balls across a playing field, which is 11 by 11 square. We have to be able to push the balls into a little square where the spotter can pick the balls up and place them. And the task is to make energy from what we have, which we have tennis balls, which represent different things, and racket balls and things like that. And we have to build different energy like epithene and nepithum and stuff like that. So we have to do that. And that's the whole task, is to build more energy, and the different things, you have different formulas to build and that's basically our task, is to do those things.
I'm going to let Matt demonstrate the robot. The theme is high octane alternative fuels, and what our robot does, we don't have the arm on it yet, but what it will do, tomato paste cans, tennis balls represent different chemical elements. And what our robot has to do is pick up those elements and build the compounds. And of course we start off with low compounds, and then those we build up to the high octane compounds. So it's chemistry, which Matt hasn't had much of, and physical science and mechanical. So show us how it works, Matt. This is what we have so far of our robot. The students took it yesterday to Auburn for the technology people to see it there, and they were real impressed that we had a moving robot. And when it has the arm on it, it'll pick up the pieces we have to pick up. Notice the back, how it's shaped in a V. Well, that worked really great for just pushing parts. So we have to get those elements into our area before we can build those fuels.
Oh, and if you had one of those handlebar things, it looks like one of those things police people use, a scooter.
We can't buy, there are only a few things that we can buy that they didn't give us in the kit, like we can get a golf ball or something like that, but we can't go out and buy pieces to go on it. Everything has to be made. So we have some wonderful mentors helping the students, but it's basically the students. Thanks, Matt. Right.
Good job.
There's another part. I'll be very quick. There's another part to this.
The notebook is just a technical document of our entire process in this best competition. And everything that happens, it has to be documented in our notebook. And it's actually the most points that is in the best competition in robot performance is only 5 points, and notebook is 30 points out of 100. So the notebook is very important.
Tell them about our Twitter account.
We have a lot of ways to tell everybody about best we have a Twitter account. So whenever we have meetings, we Twitter everything that we're doing. And we have a part on our school website under a bunch of different things so people will see it. And we have a blog in blogger.com
And we have an email address.
and an email address.
So we're trying to get the word out, what we're doing, and would love for y'all to come visit us at Beverlye or visit our blog, or our Twitter account is BMS Best. So any way you would like to see what we're doing. Thank y'all. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the commission, for having us.
Thank you.